Hi, I'm IconicGames and welcome to, I'm gonna say it's an Easter egg, I don't know, it's basically explaining what all of the signs mean around the giant. I think they're in Doris as well, I have not checked. But these signs do kind of reveal what the rooms are called and all that, and there's a funny one, and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So let's just get straight into it. So first, if we go over here, Waffenfabrik Doris. This basically means weapons factory of the giant, so it just says that the massive building that most of the stuff is in is a weapons factory. And then the next one, okay, is it's a sign, and it says, it's translated from German to warning, unattended children are sold to the circus. What? I think this is just like a joke, just a joke for German people. But come on, that what, Treyarch, what are you doing? You're not gonna have like a lost kid around a weapons factory and all that. It's like, I'm gonna sell you to the circus. It's just, what? I was very confused when I was translating this. I was just like on Google and all that, and it was like circus, and I think, okay, I think this translator's wrong. No, I'm pretty sure it's accurate. It's in a circus. Sorry about the bad lighting. I can't make it amazing. I'll try to lighten that up a bit anyway. This next bit, return through Aether or Ether. Basically, the Aether or Ether, I'm going to call it the Ether because it's easy to pronounce. It's like, if you don't know what limbo is, it's like you're not dead, but you're not alive. It's like in between. It's like spiritual and all that kind of stuff. But basically, this is just a sign that's, I'm guessing it's like a notes or something saying, okay, to get back you need to return through a ether or something like that. I don't really know. This is just what I think, but it's like telling group 935 that to get back they have to go through ether, so they have to be not dead but not alive. I don't know. Next one over here, this is like, okay, you can't really see the first bit of it, but I show you it again. Some of these are duplicates. I don't show all of the signs, but because some of them are duplicates, but I show mostly all of them. So this, it says Stahlwerk, which means steel factory. So that the place over there is a steel factory. You don't go in it, but it's there. And if you look here again, another sign for steel factory. And this, it's the animal test laboratory. So this is showing that around Doris, the giant, whatever you want to call it, this German place facility, it's like all sciencey and stuff. Like they've got a weapons, it's a weapons factory. They've got a steel factory. They've got a animal testing laboratory. Like, what? Why would you need to test animals? This is set in about World War II, World War One, that kind of time. And why would you need to test animals in that time period for the war? Unless you're like testing out some new serum or drug or something to, you know, make them OP and stuff. And then if you come over here, you don't go in there either, but there is another sign for this. But Die Maschinen Fa dot is abbreviated for company, so that means company. So this means the machines company. It's all industrial. Like there's a steel factory, a freaking animal testing, there's weapons, and there's now the machines company. Then over here again, this is by the machines company. There's another sign that says all unattended children will be immediately sold to the circus. Here we go again, the machines factory and the company, sorry. And this is exactly the same number. Like, if you go back in the video, it's got 1907, Die Maschinen Fa, and that's exactly the same in the other one. I would have thought it would be a change in number, like they're all different like sections and it's all numbered. Like number 1 could be the animal testing, number 2, but no, 1907, there's two 1907s. It's kind of strange. This one confused me. Okay, so we see like this is just the first bit, and then it's the same sign, but this is just like from a different angle. So about the quality, but this kind of confused me because I was translating all the words, and I think, if you're German, please correct me, but I think it says the carpenter's shop of fences, barriers and cabinets, because Zimmerei, I think that's an I, not an L. I think that means carpenter's shop or carpentry. Tur and Schrank mean barriers and cabinets. And the first bit, which I'm not really sure what it says, I can't remember, that means fences. So I kind of pieced that together, and this is what I got out of it. And here, this is just saying that it's for co-workers only, but you can't get into there. It's a window, so that's kind of confusing. And then here by the catwalk, it says L Maxis MD office, and I'm guessing L stands for Lieutenant, Maxis, and then Medicine Doctor is MD office. So Lieutenant Maxis's Medicine Doctor office. So this is an office, but I'm not really sure because this is the building that has the sign the carpenter shop thing. So I'm not entirely sure, but I'm just going to say that that's his office, because Maxis, he's the Russian guy. Maybe in the other maps there's like signs like this, like there's a Richthofen and there's a Takio and there's the other guy, whatever, isn't it, Dempsey. Here we go again, the kids sold to the circus. And then there's another sign for this, but this building where you get the Annihilator out of is called the Automobile Garage, basically a car garage. I don't know what I was calling it before, but it's actually a garage. And this is just a weird glitch I found. If you are in theatre mode and you go up into the top of a teleporter. This, I'm really not sure. I translated it as Restic Veal Company, because people are saying Kalbfleisch means veal, and Restic was a name of a company, like a real surname. So around there, by one of the teleporters, maybe that is a veal company, I'm guessing. Here we go again, the Automobile Garage or Garage. This is the first room that you come into for spawn if you're going to turn the power on that way. And then finally, here's just a little clip to show that they're not going through time. The clock is going forward like 3 seconds and going back, then forward 3 seconds and going back. So this is not really an Easter egg, it's just like a nice little detail to show what time that they're in, which is no time. There is no time, so they've messed with the time and space and all that. So yeah, they are all the things that I could find, all the signs. Some of them are duplicates, I didn't put all the duplicates in. There was like lots of return to the ether. There's also help signs, but they're just saying help. Nothing too important, there's no translating needed. If you learned what all the signs mean in this video, please tell me down below and maybe give me a like. And if you want to see more videos of this, please give it a subscribe because that would be amazing. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
I'm just singing 'cause it's over.